Cunningham. Watch her feet. Good job. Now she hands it off to Corey. Wheel cut. Now Cunningham. Thought about taking another three. Katie with a ball fake. She kicks out. That's to her sister Corey, and she hits a big three. And that was a contested three. It was a good shot from Corey Keister. It's her first bucket in the game. And the Pirates are going to turn it over. Can't have those turnovers right there. Had a lot of them against Perryville a couple weeks ago. Really, the Pirates played about as sloppy as they could have played in that game and went to double overtime. Can't wait for that rematch up at Perryville Thursday night. It's going to be a tough place. You don't go into Perryville and get a victory very often. These Pirates are capable. Ever Grace Cunningham. We had a flop from Reams. They don't call it. And now it's stolen away by Reams, who gets it to McCarty. Meredith, she's got a wide open lane. Can't get the left hand, but Young's right there with the putback. And that's what Logan Young does for you right there. That was a great take from Kaylee Meredith with the left hand. Couldn't get it to fall. She's kind of hurting a little bit. Staying out there, toughing it out. 37-33, Pirates up 4. Screen from Gooden. Whitley went under it. Now they give it off. Has a nice cutting after the screen, but it's lost. Can they save it in? They can. Young's got to get up and get back in position. It's a 5-on-4 at the moment. And Katie, that's what she does. She's got a really good mid-range game. It's her third J of the night. She's got 4 in this period. Jay's a jump shot, Aaron.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, my. Abby loses it, gets it back somehow.
Don't confuse me, Duran.
Right. You were thinking all kinds of bad thoughts.
No.
McCarty for 3. It's long. Pirates shot a couple quick ones. You got to stop the ball right now. Oh, it's a stolen away. Here we go. The rest of the Red Devils look like they might be a little bit tired. Kind of lagging behind there. Ended up being a 4-on-1 for Dover's odds. Now McCarty for 3. It's good. She was more squared up, had a little bit more time to eye it down, and she nails it 40-35 with 40 seconds left in the third. Second time the Pirates have gotten a 5-point advantage in this period. They were up 35-30 a moment ago. Now it's 40-35. Cunningham with it. And I'm telling you, Atkins does look a little tired. You can see it in some of their faces. Crossover from Cunningham. Almost a steal by Meredith. She loses it. They get it kicked back out, though. And now Corey with it. Katie with it.
5 on the shot clock.
3 on the shot clock. Open 3 for Wheelcut. Off the bank. No good. That's a shot clock violation. It's a shot clock violation. Didn't hit any iron.
No. Not
Pirates
until
got
after
the rebound
shot clock.
anyways. They're going ahead and got a substitution in. We got 7.6 left in the third. So as long as the Pirates don't turn it over here, we should get the last shot.
Last shot or 2.
No, the last shot was 7 seconds left in the period. 3 on the clock. She gives it up. Whitley's got to get off. Tom, they're not going to get it off. That wasn't the prettiest possession.
No.
A couple Pirates weren't sure of the time. But they do their job, and they win the third period. They were down 26-25, so it was a 15-9 run into that period to go up by 5. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the fourth period of action right after this on the Arkansas Sports Network.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
At a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
And we're back. 40-35. Lady Pirates with a great third period. See if they can keep it going. And Logan Young, more importantly, got through that third period with only 3 fouls. So, I mean, I say only, but she had 3 right at the start of the half, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so So that was big to not pick up that fourth. She stayed out on the court. And now you get a little bit more breathing room. You still don't want to get one early on in this period, though. Abby Grace Cunningham with it. She gives it to May. Now Katie Keister with it. Katie skips it across to Corey, her sister. She's had at least 1 3 in this one. Check that real quick. She's had 1 3 and it came in that last period. Other than that, she's had a tough game. Abby Reams and Logan Young really fronting Abby Grace Cunningham when she gets down low. It was good defense at the time. Katie's going to take a 3. Telling you right now, they need to get on Katie because she's starting to feel it. She had 2 jump shots in the third, and then she hits a 3 right off the bat. And that was big and almost a steal. Good defense from Libby May, but Pirates come away with it. It's a 2-point ball game. Singleton with the ball, way out on the wing, now back to Meredith. Now in the Reams have position, they're going to get a foul call. That was an easy call on Libby May. Kind of reaching over the top, impeding Reams from being able to go anywhere with it. Let's see what we drop on its inbounds. Young's trying to cut in. They got to get rid of it. Now just throw it up top. Young wanting to go against Cunningham. She's going to stop and pop. Hits the side of the board. Good defense. Well, that's a matchup you watch them. There's a little bumping as they run up and down the court. It's fun to watch. I wish I could just watch them two play at times. 40-38 with 6:40 to go. Katie just nailed a 3. She gives it off to Cunningham. Cunningham skips it over. Now in the corner. There's Katie for 3. This one's no good. Cunningham fighting for the rebound. Well, Singleton has it, and it's going to be a foul on Cunningham. Call the foul. Or is it just going to say out of bounds? No, that's a foul. There we go. That's the 4th foul on Abby Grace Cunningham. And that is huge. You got to love the effort from Cunningham trying to get that ball. And I will say, when you're a lot bigger size than the other opponent and y'all kind of clash, sometimes you'll get that call on you when, you know, it's kind of not fair at times. The old LeBron James action, they want to say. Mm-hmm. Now, I apologize to Abby Grace Cunningham to compare to LeBron James. Now, there's some people that would think that's a compliment. Personally, I don't. Abby Grace is really fun to watch. Just a junior. That was a tough play down low. And then they're going to call. Okay. Wow. Young got hammered. She goes down, and then they get the foul on Abby Reams. Now we got a timeout. Coach Williams, I should say. I thought she was going to have a talk with the rest, but she's just going to talk to her team. So we'll take a break. We got about a minute. We'll be back right here on ASN.
We understand an upside-down world. We understand a rogue virus, 0 jobs, and stratospheric tuition. But they're writing us off before we get to the starting line. A stalled generation.
Back at Dover Pirate Gymnasium, Lady Pirates up 2, 40-38 with 6:10 to go in the game. Abby Grace Cunningham on the court with 4 fouls. Logan Young with 3. Reams with 2. They're both kind of bracketing Cunningham. Somehow she gets it down inside and gets it up against 3 Lady Pirates. Meredith even came down and tried to swipe from the backside. 40-40. So Atkins scores the first 5 points of the 4th period to tie it. Logan Young gets a charge call on number 1, Raina Wilcutt. It's a smart call there from Young. Setting the screen and kind of flopped on it, but selling it there. They have been running through some at times as well.
Puts us in the bonus.
And, yep, we're in a bonus, so Logan Young's going to be shooting.
Right. Ref talking to the coach.
Yeah, he's close to getting a technical if he doesn't watch it. And you don't want to get a technical in a tight game like this. Young hits the front end of the 1-and-1. It was an easy call. I don't know why there's any argument. And now we got a whistle blown. Oh, they're ejecting a fan. That's what's happening. They're getting the police. Let's get this on camera here. They're telling somebody. Pointing at somebody in our general direction. And here comes Officer Taylor and Officer Titsworth. The loudest guy talking, I don't know what he's seen or was said. The loudest fan over here was to the right of us. It wasn't who they're coming to get.
A lot of them. Pretty loud.
Yep, he's telling them to go ahead and get up. Let's go. And the guy knew who it was before he even got close to him. He stood up. There's been a lot of stuff like this going on in Dover-Atkins games over the years, especially – go ahead and let's get back on the court. Especially as of late, the last year, there was some concussions in the games, and there was some stuff got thrown on the court. And
we don't talk about that.
We've had Dover ejections last year, yeah. We had a Dover ejection last year. We got an Atkins ejection tonight. So – it is what it is. These teams love to hate each other.
Or I was told we don't talk about that one. Personally.
Logan Young, after she gets iced for a while on that, she's able to make the second one. So that's a way to keep your poise, young lady. Pirates up 2, 42-40 with 5:39 to go. Katie with the ball. She gets a screen. She gives it up to Corey. Now, wheel cut, stolen away by Meredith. Or that was May, Libby May, that got it stolen away. Meredith going to stop, little runner, no good. Logan Young with the rebound. Can't get it to fall. Meredith tries to tip it out, and Atkins comes away with it. Boy, every possession right now is humongous. Let's see if the Pirates can overcome that right there. Had a couple opportunities there. Couldn't get one to fall down. To go down, I should say.
Meredith playing really hard up there.
Singleton's got to be careful. She's going under that screen after Katie's already hit a 3 recently. And when you go under the screen, you give that three-point shooter an opportunity to get an open look. Pirates stacking it up down low, and now Young comes out. Cradle up with the left hand, no good. Reams tries to get the rebound, no foul. That would have been Abby Grace Cunningham's 5th if they would have got her. And now she gets it. That's a travel. That was a travel. We're going to get a foul. Travel! Foul on the Pirates, 42-40. She caught that ball, took 2 steps before she put it down. Or shot. So, it's a 3rd foul on Abby Reams. Cunningham's shot is good. Sometimes the ball lies. I'm just playing. That was a good free throw. See if she gets a second one here. 42-41. Atkins trying to tie it up. Second free throw is also good. It was identical. Both of them rode around and finally fell. She got the shooter's row on both. 4:32 to go. 42-42. A lot lower scoring in the first matchup with these two. Reams, tough angle. Young with the rebound. She rips it away. Now, Meredith almost had open 3, but better defense by Katie Keister. She's pushing up, no good. Rebound by, that's a foul. That's a jump ball. Good call, good call.
Good call.
She clearly had all ball. Now she kind of come down with it, so you could argue that if you're an Atkins fan.
A lot of vocal fans.
Yeah, it's a close game, Aaron. It's gonna get more and more intense as we get closer to that 0 on the clock. Got a double screen up at the top of the high post. Meredith's got to be careful. Katie's doing a good job on defense. Reams to Singleton. Back off to Meredith. Meredith's going to stop and pop. 3 is no good. Cunningham with the rebound. Still tied with 3:45 to go. Here comes Atkins' opportunity.
I went to Dover, so I know how big the rivalry is.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, it's
I'm
a
telling
tight
them
game coming down
they might not
to the
know.
wire. Cunningham almost gets it stolen away. Now she finds Gooden. Blocked by Meredith. Cunningham has it. Young goes straight up. Cunningham's able to score. That's a big shot from Abby Grace Cunningham to go up 2. She's got 18 points now. 8 in the second half. Reams on the corner. They're giving her some space on that three-point line. Now she gets it. Cunningham's on. And they got miscommunication. Man. It's a turnover. Pirates got to stop the ball. There we go. Atkins slows it up. This is a big possession for both teams right now. Dover needs a stop. Don't want to get down 2 possessions. And then an unforced turnover.
Miscommunication on their part.
Josie Taylor in the game with 4 fouls. She took her eyes off. She didn't know that Katie was about to throw it to her and just went right over her head out of bounds. So Pirates with her opportunity to tie or take the lead with a 3. Got to be smart with the ball. McCrotty has it. She finds Reams. Back to McCrotty. Now over to Singleton. Singleton gives it up to Meredith. Meredith thought about shooting. Down to McCrotty. McCrotty wanting to drop. Tries to sidestep. They're going to call that offensive foul. And she tried to Euro through it, but she got into the body, and I believe that's the right call there. Second foul on McCrotty. I believe that's a third team foul on Atkins. Fouls are 7-3.
No, that's on us. On them? I don't know.
No, that was on them. It was a charge.
Okay.
So, yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
It is a 13 foul on us.
Yeah, because we're in the bonus because they have 7.
Yes, sir. Anyways.
I don't know. To me, I feel like fouls are called weird in basketball.
I know what you're
but
saying.
That's
They
just
put
me.
it on the other team.
Yeah.
It's just so you know when they're fixing to shoot free throws.
Right.
Open 3, and that's a big shot from Corey Keister. A huge shot. Her second 3 in the game. And 5 points might be the biggest Atkins lead that I can remember.
Yeah, so far.
Abby Reams with the ball. Needs to go to work against Cunningham. See if she can get a foul call. She's just going to go around her, but it's an air ball. Left it short. Big rebound from Lexi Gooden. We're down to a minute and a half. Coach telling Whitley Singleton to get up on Katie. Can't let them waste clock here. Get on her now. There you go. Make her work. Atkins wants to take the air out of the ball right now. It's a steal. McCrotty gets it to Young. It's a 3-on-1. Young can't finish, and it's a jump ball.
It swung right in the
Meredith gets hit in the head. Her head and Corey Keister's head clashed. And he did call a jump ball, but it was Atkins' ball, I believe. But not a good call there. I don't believe that's a jump ball. Now these refs are human beings.
Right.
We're talking about calls. You know,
I don't know.
Like we're not saying refs do a bad job or great job. They're out there and we appreciate them. And it's so hard to call basketball games, especially charges and blocks.
I've been a sports ref. It's not easy, especially when you make a wrong call. Yeah, I did it for soccer. I was a center and I was a sideline. Sideline's a lot easier.
Meredith took a pretty good class here. Hopefully, there's no.
Yeah. As soon as that girl had that ball, she whipped right around.
Yeah.
In doing so,
kind of reaching in to get that ball and clash of heads there.
Well, everybody wants the ball, so. She's up.
Yep. Way to tough it out. We're going to call a timeout. So we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. we'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
All right, we're back here at Dover. Pirates find themselves in a bind with 1:09 to go. They're down 5. Atkins has the basketball. Katie Keister with it. Pirates need to trap her right there. She does a good job reversing it, though. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul on Whitley Singleton. She did that on purpose to stop that clock. But we've got to give up. That's just a 14 foul. We've got to give up 2 more before they get in the bonus. The third one will be in the bonus. Young gets a steal on the inbounds, and that's a foul. She gets knocked down. Somehow Atkins gets it. Terrible. So here we go. Atkins with the ball. And we got to get a foul. Pirates are trying to foul. They won't call it. No more fouls given tonight. So Abby gets her 4th foul by fouling Cunningham. Abby's not the one they wanted to get the foul. They hit Corey 3 times. They never called her. 2 times, I know. That was tough because Logan Young had the ball deflected up in the air, tried to get it. She gets nailed. Bodies on the court. They just swallowed the whistle. It is what it is. So here we go. Young, that's one of the girls they want to shoot. That's Taylor. And Young gets the foul. That's her 4th. Another girl they don't want fouling. If this goes to overtime, Pirates are in trouble. Here comes Honeycutt into the game. Six team fouls now. Pirates got to foul one more time to get them to shoot. And that's Singleton. They blow the whistle finally with 37.2 to go. And that's going to send Katie Keister shoot a 1-on-1.
Yep, there's the bonus.
And I think Coach Williams just took a timeout to talk about things as well. We'll keep it right here unless it's a full. It's a 30. Pirates had their opportunities. This 4th period has not been pretty. We've had 2 points, 2 free throws from Logan Young. That's all we've had with 37 seconds left in the 4th period. You can't have a 2-point period and expect to win many ball games, even with a 5-point lead. They still have an opportunity here. Pirates need to hope Katie can miss the first one here on this 1-on-1. Go down and get a quick basket, and then you do that, it's back to a 1-possession game. Maybe you can get a steal off that inbounds. But basically, if Atkins makes free throws from here on out, they're looking really pretty to come out of here with a victory. First free throw from Katie Keister is good. She's been feeling it tonight. She continues it on right there. Abby Reeves checks out for Kaylee Meredith. So you got Carly Nance in, I think, for a 3-point opportunity. She's way back deep.
They give the points to the wrong team.
Yeah, they give it to the wrong team. Yeah. Katie makes them both, and those are huge. 49-42, 7-point advantage. Pirates got to get something quick. McCarty has it, gets it knocked away. Meredith's just got to shoot. She has an open Singleton if she'll swing it. She didn't see her. McCarty steps back. It's no good. Meredith gets hit in the head with the ball. Goes out on the Pirates. It's going to be Atkins' ball, and that's going to be about all she wrote. Dover's going to have to try to get a steal here on this inbounds. Logan Young is fronting the post. That's foul. They got a timeout by Coach for Atkins. It's a good call right there. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
It's a full timeout.
Atkins gets the inbound, and Meredith fouls Katie Keister. She'll go back to the line. She just made 2 there. It'll still be a 1-and-1. 8th team foul on the Lady Pirates. Second foul, personal foul on Kaylee Meredith. So the Lady Pirates go into Atkins earlier this year, get a big victory. But this back end of this schedule has been so tough, and it doesn't relent. You go to Perryville Thursday night. You got Arkansas Baptist. After that, she misses the free throw. Abby Grace Cunningham knocks it out of bounds with 12.7 seconds left.
Scare some fans there.
Pirates got to get a 3 off in the first 2 seconds of catching this ball. McCarty with it. Just shoot. All right, Whitley, shoot the ball. There's just too much time. Meredith jacks one up. It's an air ball. Rebound by Corey Keister, I should say. And that's going to be it. The Lady Red Devils get a victory, 49-42, here on senior night at Dover. It was a tough one. Pirates are going to fall to 7-5. Let me pull this up again. Pirates will fall to 7-5. Atkins will move to 8-4, which, for the time being, drops Dover into the 4 seed going into district. So it's all about seeding and who you match up with, because you want to win in district to get your ticket punch to a regional. I believe, I could be wrong on this, I believe the top 2 teams automatically get regional, 1st seed and 2nd seed. And then I believe everybody else, well, not everybody, but the next few seeds just have to win 1 in district, and then they're automatically in regional. So right now, the Pirates have dropped down to 4. Like I said, there's still a lot of ball coming the rest of this week. We'll pull up the rest of the Lady Red Devils' schedule. Well, they've got Maumelle Charter, who's really reeling on the ladies' side. And then they've got Mayflower at Mayflower on Friday, and that is one of the toughest places to play. So there's an opportunity for them to slip up, and then it's going to come down to a tiebreak if Dover can win out against a much tougher end of the season schedule with Perryville and Arkansas Baptist, or Baptist Prep. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We got about 10 minutes. The boys are going to have warm-ups, and then we'll get you all the senior high boys action as these Dover Pirates are ready to go against a reeling Atkins Red Devils basketball squad.
And there they are.
So we'll let you see them come out on the court real quick. And now we'll take a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with all your action from Dover Pirate Gymnasium.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Do I need to stand up?
What do you think? Should we stand up or sit? Would sit be easier? Just scoot down here. So, all right. Are we live? I didn't know. All right, Kaylee Meredith on here with us. Kaylee, tough game, lost, beat Atkins earlier in the year over at their house. They come in here, played a tough ball game. Y'all had a lot of good things going for you. You scored 20 points in this game, had a big night, had, I believe it was 6 3-point shots. Let's see, yeah, 6 threes. But the fourth period, scoring kind of dried up for us. We only scored 2 points, I believe. Talk to me about what happened down the stretch that caused them to get the lead and able to keep it there at the end of the game.
Yeah, with all this, weather stuff lately, we've been pushing back games and having to play so many in a row. Our legs were dead from that game last night. We gave it our all, and, there's no excuses, but down the stretch we did get tired, and but we did play our hearts out. We gave it our all, and, we came up short, and we got to get them next time. Yeah,
you've got a huge week, a very busy week. We've all been on that Lamar game for a while. That it was a makeup last night. We were gonna broadcast that, but we had the snow mess up the first one. So you had that one, and then you got tonight, and then you got to go to Perryville Thursday. You got a Baptist prep coming in here on Friday, I believe. So you don't get any breaks, that's for sure. And this conference race is just jostling back and forth now. So Atkins is kind of up in the way. They're in the 3 at the moment. Y'all are at the 4. Atkins has to play at Mayflower Friday night. You know how tough a place that is to play.
Yeah,
it's a different place up there at Mayflower. And so anything can still happen. You can still jostle for position here. And that 2 seat's still available, 3 seat for sure. But it's a tough game on senior night. Talk to me a little bit about, I follow you on Facebook and different things, and I see a lot of your posts and how, you're always talking about how much fun it's been since you've been in the Dover community. Talk to us about that a little bit, about what it's been like this year, being a senior and a leader out here for this team.
I never expected to be a senior like how it is. Everyone's like, oh, you're gonna have a big role, it's gonna be fun. But, seeing how you take your position on the court and, using that on and off the court with friendships, relationships, and, I've never been a point guard before, My senior year, coach told me, hey, you're going to have to do this. I couldn't say no. Anybody would know that. But, you just go out there, you work your butt off, and, you show, even little kids that look up to you, you can do something if you really put your mind to it. And, going to different schools, it's hard to find where you just feel like home. And, coming in here, no matter win or losing, you have your fans behind you, and you have these little kids screaming at you in the bleachers, and it's fun. It's fun to the challenge. It's fun to grow as a person, as an athlete. And, coming in here and having my teammates have my back. Logan's a great player. She's a sophomore. I love playing with her. Kenzie's a freshman. And also having Abby, she's a senior. We're all good friends. We built that relationship on and off the court. And having Coach, she moved in right when I did. And, it's all different, but we took on the challenge. Yeah, and it's something different. I've never experienced such a homey and loving community, and it's great.
I know all the Dover Pirate people, the Piratites, or whatever you want to call it, that are from here. We love hearing you say things like that, and we're glad that there's been a lot of hospitality. We're getting ready for this boys' game to start up, but I guarantee you, I won't be shocked. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I won't be shocked. We don't play that Atkins team again here in district, and possibly even later in regional or state. So
we can't let it get us down. We got to come back stronger.
Yes, ma'am.
Play hard.
Yes, ma'am. Got a lot ahead of you, and good luck. And it's been fun to watch, Kaylee. Thank you for coming up here with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
All right, here we are, the jump ball. Atkins tips it, but Dover gets it. And we don't have a cameraman for this game, so if you're watching and you're in the stadium and you want to come help us, come up here. But if not, I'll be doing play-by-play, stats, color. Well, no, Aaron will be a little bit of color. And
yeah, I'm a little. Just a little.
And camera. So trying to get it adjusted here. We kind of got surprised. Aaron went down and got Kaylee for us on that interview. Didn't expect that, and I appreciate that. What?
Well, she was hanging out taking photos with everybody.
Yeah,
man. She was.
She's awesome. She's
MVP.
fun to be around. Homecoming queen just a couple weeks ago or last week.
She's everything all at once. I think they're fixing the clock.
Yeah.
Looks like clock violation. Who knows?
All right. Get this camera where I can work it here from my station.
Weird.
All right. Landon Canfield to inbound the ball. Gets it in the lane. Back to Canfield. Atkins really playing tough defense here. They get a turnover. Get their roster as we go here. It's number 1, Zaire Clemens. And we got another clock malfunction. The shot clock never reset. Move the camera?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just talk to me about it if I ain't paying attention. Sorry. I got to write a lineup here, too.
He's doing 80 things at once, people.
I didn't know we were going to do that interview.
He's doing great. He's doing great. It's 10 out of 10. Thank you for being patient.
It's Blake Mars with the ball, number 5. Now he gives it up to Clemens.
We're also on YouTube, by the way. Bill says we finally got it on YouTube, so that's good. Chelsea Smith on Facebook says, "Let's go Pirates." Lakita Singleton Jones says, "Let's go Lady Pirates." We got Kylie Wilson says, "Let's go Pirates."
The big block down low.
They're coming back. You might want to. He's doing
Once I
great.
get everything wrote down, this will be a lot easier.
Our cameraman from the first game had to.
He's on the basketball team.
He's on the basketball team, so. Oh, wait. I think I see somebody who might be able to help us. We got a timeout from, is that Atkins?
Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick break while we're in that timeout. Just a short one, 15 seconds if you can.
I don't have that, but we'll take one anyway.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
And we're back. Over almost gets a turnover, but Zaire Clemens comes away with it, and he gets it up and gets an and-one opportunity on the made basket. Clemens showing off some athleticism early in this game, really making it tough on defense. He's been in on a couple traps, and he makes that free throw. So 3-0, the Red Devils in the lead. And then Lane Standers gets banged down low. He pops up. He's okay. It's going to be a foul on number 24, Jaden Martin. Jaden Martin started quarterback last year. Well, it just seems like it's been last year. That was the first, what was the second game of the season back in football.
Okay.
It's a good little quarterback.
I was like, I didn't know they had a quarterback in basketball.
Eli Jacobs in right now, the senior getting to play tonight. This team has, let me pull up my Pirate roster. This team has Wesley Dale, a normal starter. Gavin Reichert, another one. Both seniors. Eli Jacobs is another one.
He makes that first.
And he makes that first free throw. Good job.
Free throw.
Eli Jacobs had a great career on the football, on the gridiron for sure for the Pirates.
He makes the second one.
Big time defensive end. Played a little O-line this year as well.
Yes.
So Clemens with it, and now Mars flips it into McDaniel. McDaniel jumped up, went between two defenders, and that was pretty.
Alley-oop.
Caden McDaniel, I remember him last year. I think he fouled out in that game, but he showed off some versatility at times. Tough pass down in the lane standards. They're going to say Atkins touched it, or Dover touched it last. It's going to be Atkins' ball. It's all going Atkins right now. Sorry we missed that one.
You're one man doing 4 jobs. Lane with a nice defense.
Gavin Reichert for 3. It's no good. McDaniel skies for the rebound. Standridge with it. Go up strong. He'll get the roll. Good job by Lane Standridge.
Good job right there. Ooh.
That's a tough foul. Canfield hit his head on the court.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's okay.
Number 4 just kind of
He's
sat
up.
down.
He's up pretty quick. Those are the kind of fouls. It stinks when you're the one that takes the. You get the worst impact on it, and you get charged with the foul as well. Mars with it in the corner. Now he gets it up to Sims. Back to Mars. Nice pass, little give and go. Well, it wasn't a give and go. He just passed it bounce pass to number 24, Jaden Martin. He goes all the way to the cup.
Dale with the ball.
7-4 early lead. Reichert gets it into Eli Jacobs. Now he finds Standards between two people. Mars swipes down and knocks the ball out, and he'll get the foul. I don't pick up your emotions, so just tell me.
You're doing great.
Camera, just say camera.
Well,
Sorry, folks.
He's doing his best. 10 out of 10.
Probably going to quit taking stats here in a moment.
Well.
First free throw is good from Lane. Second one is also good. He's got 4 points.
Stuff.
I don't know if it'll continue tonight, but every game we've done this year, Lane Sanders has showed out and had big nights. McDaniel with it. Gets it to the free throw line. Now he kicks it out. Pirates look to be in a 3-2 right now.
Thought about a 3.
Oh, somehow they get it into Sims, and one of the shortest guys on the court gets it up, gets his own rebound, gets it up again, and then we got a tie ball between Standards and McDaniel.
Jump ball.
And it's going to be with Atkins.
Good stuff.
McDaniel pushing on Standards pretty good right now. He's feisty, and I believe he got a technical in this game last year and fouled out. And you could see the Pirates might remember that. They're definitely not backing away from him. Nice try. They're going to get a reach in on, I believe, on Reichert, unless they give it to Jacobs. It is on Reichert.
Number 3. Ball's in.
7-6. Pirates down 1. Step back 3. No good. Rebound by McDaniel for a moment, but batted away out of bounds by Dover. Standridge.
Yep.
And that was Martin on the three-point attempt. Looks like Landon Metter going to check in for Gavin Reichert. Martin with it. All the way to the cup, no good. Standish with the rebound, gets batted in the face, no call. They're definitely letting the whistle go for the most part tonight, both games so far. Dale gets it poked away, gets it back. Canfield with the ball. He skips it over to Metter. Metter, little jump pass back to Canfield. He'll take a three. That one's wide left. Ran down by Jaden Martin, I apologize.
They got it, no coming back.
And now we're back in camera view. I apologize.
I'm trying my best here. I'm trying not to make it too obvious.
No, go ahead. It don't matter at this point.
Move the camera.
Right. Well, you don't have to sound like whatever that was. Hannibal Lecter or whatever that was. But
no clue.
That kind of freaked me out.
Got his three there.
If you start talking about buckets and lotion, I'm out of here. Oh, my Lord. Three-point shot by Wesley Dale. It's short. Rebound by Sims.
Right,
and here comes the Red Devils. 10-6. They're up 4. Three-point shot's no good from Mars. Rebound by Standridge.
A little too far.
Pirates on the heels a little bit. This Atkins team has come out with a lot of energy so far in this game. Oh, tough entry pass. It goes out of bounds. And we don't see it.
Move the camera.
Did you text somebody you knew? Mike could help us?
Yeah, I texted a couple people. I have not heard, so, you know.
Long three-point shot from Dale, and this time it's good.
Beautiful.
First one was no good. He said, I was too close. Backs up, hits a big one. It's 10-9, back to a one-point game. Now a nice steal up top by Lane Standards. Give it up. There you go. Oh, gosh, he went down hard.
There's a foul there somewhere.
That was number 4, Xander Hammond. He's going to get to shoot, too.
I did text Wesley's brother, Will.
Okay.
Dale. He's in the audience, chilling over there.
All right, we got a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back on ASN right after this.
D3 Auto Sales in Desark. A name you've come to know is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saw. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Desark.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, we're back here at Dover, and Atkins fouled us right before the break, the timeout there, and Xander Hammond is going to shoot 2. And I haven't made up my mind yet, but thinking about giving up stats here so we can get a really good camera for you.
But the people need their stats, Duran.
Well, I'm going to try to keep stats, but try to make sure I get the camera first. They want to see it more than they hear me talk, that's for sure.
We're doing our best. We could always go radio style. But I think you guys like the picture better than radio style.
Radio's kind of a dead thing nowadays.
I think, what is it?
Carter's Dollar Tree.
Yeah, EAB. I think EAB is doing
they still got a few things. They're actually, we're on radio right now. Atkins is here doing the radio broadcast.
They're over there on the mezzanine.
Yes, sir. And they got a big victory in that first game, so I'm pretty sure they were pretty excited. Another steal by the Pirates.
Yeah.
Hammond made 1 of 2, I believe. Is that correct?
Standridge.
Is that 1 of 2 for Hammond?
He made
It was 10-9. So
yeah, and it's 10-10 now, so he made one.
Yeah.
Elementary math.
Well, I thought it was 10-9. That's why I was saying it that way.
It was. That's what I had at least.
All right, here we go. 10 up. Almost a steal at the top. Pirates able to keep it. And we got to travel on Landon Metter. Ball's going to go back to the Red Devils.
Yeah, he did jump there. Ooh.
Standard tried to steal it, but he used his leg. You're not allowed to do that. But good job disrupting this offense.
It's not my sport. No. Okay.
No. It wasn't football.
Football, soccer, whatever you want to call it.
Going to get a foul on the Pirates. That one's on Dell. Trying to get my tripod right here. Sorry.
It was number 1. Wesley Dale.
Yeah, McDaniel to shoot. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. First one is good.
Number 35 in for number 1.
Yeah, and 35, who was a starter last year. I believe that is Cheek. Let me pull him up. Yep, Carter Cheek. One of the Bash brothers. Used to talk about their locks of love last year a lot. Him and
makes the other one.
The quarterback, Zach Berkemeyer. So he makes both free throws.
10-12.
I'm running with my left hand. That looks pretty.
Just over.
All right, 12-10. Skip pass. Hammond had it, thought about it. Now back to Canfield. Wesley Dale, another long three, and that one rolls out.
It's close.
And Cheek rips down the rebound. Here comes the Red Devils. Up 2 with 53 to go in the first period.
I like Dale's shoes. They're very colorful. They don't match.
Caden McDaniel with a big three-point shot. It's a 5-point lead for the Red Devils with 35 to go. Skip pass across. Another three from Dale. It's about the only offense right now, and he hits it. And he's keeping the Pirates close. This kind of reminds me of the first game where Meredith was jacking up and hitting a bunch of threes, and she had 3 in the first period. She ended up with 6 on the game.
And then she had
an interview afterwards, huh? McDaniel jump stop. His feet didn't come down even, and that's an easy call. They get away with that all the time, and you could even hear the feet hit that time off. It was a doo-doo. 2 seconds. 1. Got to get it up. He does. That's Dale from half court.
Nope.
Hits the board, but no good, and we're going to go to break with the Atkins Red Devils on top of your Dover Pirates, 15-13. We'll be back right after this.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
All right, we're back. Second period of action getting underway. Pirates extending the defense a little bit there at the top of the half court. They find Cheek down low, and he's able to get it to go. That's Carter Cheek for 2. Your mic's live. All right, so 17-13, 4-point lead for Atkins. Hammond's still in the game, getting some big minutes right now. That mic's live. Gavin Reichert.
What is it?
You're rubbing your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to get somebody for the...
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, here we go. Reichert with it. Picks up the dribble, gets it down in the post. Now they get it to Standards in a corner. It's short. It comes right back to him. Or that was Metter. I apologize. I'm looking through the viewfinder. He gets his own rebound. Now Canfield with it and a new shot clock. Dale gets it to Reichert. Now Hammond with it. Canfield's going to take a three. It's short. Dale almost had the rebound. Here comes Atkins. I believe that's Sims. He's pushing up and under. He'll get drawn a foul on Canfield. Let's see what foul that is on Canfield.
Second is what it looks like.
That's what I thought. Second on Landon. He had that one earlier where he got ran over and hit his head on the court for his first foul.
Yeah, the one that didn't look so hot.
Didn't look like it felt good, that's for sure.
No.
Atkins coming in playing really good right now.
And Faith Bowden last year had a couple of ones where she smacked her head on the ground. That did not look nice at all.
Against Atkins both times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
She
Sims
wasn't feeling
misses
good
the
after
first
that.
one. Second free throw is also no good. Rebound comes to Cheek. His putback's no good, and now Reichert has it. And then they get a foul on, they get it on 3, Sims. All right, so we've got a cameraman coming. This will be awesome.
Our cameraman here is Isaac Lindsay. I've worked with him for a couple times.
There you go. Just left and right's all you got to do.
Yep.
Might want to back off just a hair. And our scoreboard's going to come up to about a third of the screen, so just kind of keep it above that goal. Top of the screen, you want it about the top of the backboard. Sorry, guys, a little bit of training live.
He's worked cameras before, so he knows what's good.
Inbound, inside out. Hammond has it. He drives. Kick back out to Dale. Can he hit another one? It looks good. It was a little long, though. It had the right. It was online. Pirates get it with a new shot clock. Dale, another three. That's a better arch. That one's long as well. And number 1, Clemens, comes away with the rebound. Boy, he's electric. He bumps into Dale. It's going to be a foul on Dale. That was an easy call. I don't remember Clemens last year. I don't know if he's on the team or not, or if he just moved up, if he might be a sophomore. I don't think we have their classes.
That's
the roster I have doesn't show their class. So
it's a second foul on Dale.
Nice little ball fake, and then they're going to get a foul on. They got the foul on Clemens. Good job on Metter. That was close right there. He came over. Didn't know if they were going to call a charge or a block. And now we got an injury. Because Reichert got hit in the mouth, and they're getting Eli Jacobs back in the game. Reichert's not happy about it either. Reichert's another one that's a feisty one. He's got some dog in him. He don't put up with a whole lot. Definitely not feeling good right now. Standards long three's no good. Rebound to Clemens. 17-13. Red Devils still up for 4-point advantage. 5:44 to go in the first half. Sims to Mars. McDaniel asking for the ball. Now they try to get it to him, but Standards tips it. McDaniel still comes away with it. Step back, stolen away by Standards.
He's got a long wingspan.
Boy, and that'll frustrate you. He's done that a couple times to some guys. Steps around his man, then he's fouled by Clemens underneath. So he'll go shoot 2. Well, the thing about Lane is I think they list him at 6'3". He's legit 6'2". He might be 6'3". But I bet he's got about a 6'9" to 6'11" wingspan.
Yeah.
Super long arms.
I went to church with him. He's always been very tall and lanky.
Yeah, very lanky.
This. Yeah.
His first free throw is no good. Second one is good. He had 5 in the first period, or 4 in the first period. He's got 5 now. 17-14 with 5:20 to go. Give me our cameraman's name again.
Isaac Lindsay.
Isaac Lindsay.
Yes, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, you're a big help. We appreciate it.
Yes.
It was not cool up here before.
No.
We were talking Silence of the Lambs references and all kinds of stuff. Everything was discombobulated. So you're definitely a saver right now.
Yes. Well, he works cameras at the church, which is why when I saw him, I was like, hey, I have his number.
Still a 3-point ball game. We're down to 4:45. Pirates looking for something open. Dale, he's going to continue to take open shots if you give it to him. That one's short. He gets his own rebound, follows it up. Can't get it to fall. And there's 3 or 4 Red Devils down there in the paint. And eventually it comes away to Carter Cheek.
I went to church with him, too, when he was a lot younger. He was
Cheek?
always on the basketball court. No, Dale.
Oh, okay.
He was always shooting threes. He was always shooting something.
Standers trying to get a rebound. And then he gets a big block. Cheek gets it. Clemens got another opportunity. It's up. Standers has it. He rips the ball out. Going to be a foul on Atkins Red Devils. They're definitely trying to get their hand in on the ball a lot. Trying to get those jump ball calls, but some of the time they're getting foul calls. And those fouls are starting to rack up. That's the 8th team foul on Atkins, and that was the first on Carter Cheek. So, bonus time again here for the Dover Pirates. Standers has an opportunity. He missed his last free throw. He's 1 of 2. Last time at the stripe, he's on the night. He's actually 3 of 4. Make it 4 of 5 and counting.
Yeah, Dale and Standards were always playing basketball on the court until they were drenched in sweat. What's up?
First one's good. Here comes the second one. We cut it to a 1-point game. It's good. Yeah, Meredith in that interview made a good point that, they just played a Lamar team that's been #1 in our Arkansas Sports Network rankings almost all year. Bergman started out there, and now Lamar's been there for about 5 straight weeks. Dover's peaked at 5 a few times. That's where we're at currently. We're on a little bit of a reel. I expect us to drop a little bit. 7 or 8, maybe 9 next week at the lowest. I have a little bit of say on that, so I'm going to try to keep it 9 at the lowest.
Yeah, they don't ask me.
Well, you can put your input in there, but
I'm just going to parrot you, man. Because I don't know a whole lot. I'm very biased. Oh, they have a nice jersey color. Let's go for them.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, I don't keep up with the sports like y'all do. I'm here to do my job. I press the buttons and make
Did you ever
things
see
go.
the Saturday Night Live skit where they had people picking the NCAA March Madness bracket? And it's like Peyton Manning, and he's got all these picks, and he's got all this stats and this time built up of why he picked everybody. It's very analytical. And then some woman ties them, and she picked every game off of the colors and the mascot. It's like, I like the turtle. It's cuter here. I'm taking the Terrapins. That's what you remind me of right now.
Yeah, that's
a little bit on that.
That's usually how that goes. I'm like, oh, I like this player's name. Let's go with them. They're like, how did you know?
Good offense. Kick out to Standers, no good. But a big rebound from 5'8" Landon Canfield. And 5'8's generous, folks. Dale.
There it is.
Downtown Dale. Going way out. That's his 3rd 3. He's got 9. And the Pirates back in the lead. First lead, 19-17. Since early in the game, I can't remember. We had so much going on. I know it was tied early on. Seems like we might have been up a point, 4-3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Clemens had an opportunity there, but it's stolen away. Standers has had about 4 of those today. I thought he was going to dunk it for a second. He gets a nice little English on it.
He could dunk it.
Oh, he can, but he had got all over him that time. So, good job getting that off the glass. Pirates up 4. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins Be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're pumping the jam here in Dover as the Pirates get their first lead since very early on, 21-17. Biggest lead as well, for sure. So 2:43 to go in the first half. Oh, that was tricky right there. Mars is flirting with that timeline on an over and back. Another steal by Standard, just too easy. He goes around his man. Oh, no. No, that's terrible. Terrible.
He's moving.
How was he set? What are we calling? I mean, that was egregious right there. That's just bad. I don't care who you are. That was a bad call. I don't care if you're the kid's dad that drew the charge. You know that wasn't a foul. Oh. Got a turnover back to Dover. They kind of had to give him that one.
It's a makeup call.
Yeah. I mean, he did turn over. I mean, he did travel, but still.
I know some things.
Well, Byer says X, whatever X means for the offense. Yeah, Standards comes up in the high post and catches the ball. Now he gets it to Jacobs. Dale gets an open three, and he makes another one. And I'm telling you, I've seen Wesley Dale hit 8 threes in this gym, and I think he hit 8 or 9 one time in a junior high game as well.
And that's when we called him Downtown Dale.
Well, that was
the first one.
Not the junior high game, but yes.
Nope. Yep.
And we got a reach-in foul trying to slow down Lane Standards, who's been an animal this second period.
He's a monster.
Pirates up 7, trying to increase it. This will be 19 foul, so this will be another 1-on-1, and then we'll be in a double bonus after that.
Yep.
You can go ahead and put it on the board.
No, that's not how that works. I know they do it here, and I have
they do it everywhere here.
I have no reason. There's
just so
no
you don't
reason
forget
why.
later.
It doesn't. Right.
Oh, can't make the free throw. Jacobs fights for the rebound, but it comes away to Sims. He's pushing. Boy, Atkins really likes to run. And another steal by Lane Standards. And he loses it, though.
Do it.
Couldn't quite finish it off. McDaniel got a charge. That's a good call. I know Canfield kind of tried to sell it there, but he was set.
He'll steal from me.
Pirates up 7, 1:37 to go. Canfield over to Dale. Now Reichert inside to Standards. Oh, he finds an open Jacobs. Jacobs takes the body blow from McDaniel, and he's going to shoot 2. Jacobs getting extended minutes here on senior night. Awesome to see. Doing a good job out there.
Now that's the 10th foul, which puts us in the bonus plus. The double bonus.
Yeah, you don't have to switch it because we did it last time.
I didn't. I didn't. And they didn't either. They did the right thing.
Jacobs a little flat on that one. Couldn't get that one to fall. So we can get his second one. Jacobs had 2 points in the first period. He's trying to make his third one right here. 1:23 to go, 7-point game. Second one off the bank, baby. It counts, 25-17. Jacobs at the top. Good split by Mars, and they're going to get a travel. I thought maybe they were getting a whistle. Sanders is telling the student section to get up. Well, they didn't really get up much for them there. I'm disappointed in my Dover fans at the moment.
They were pumped the first game. I think they used it all there.
We're not going to talk about the first game.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Quit doing that.
Well, sorry.
25-17. Standards in the corner. Step back 3. It's way long that time. Reichert fights for a rebound. It's going to be a foul on him over the back. 1:05 to go. Pirates of 8. And now that's the 9th. So they're shooting a 1-on-1. I don't even remember the last 2 1-on-1s, to be honest with you. Did you have bonus on there?
Yeah, I had bonus.
You're on top
of it. Not bonus plus.
You're on top of it.
Not yet.
So Lucas Sims steps up for his first one. He missed two a moment ago. Makes that one. He's got 4 points now. He had a 3 in the first quarter. He's 1 of 3 from the line this period. He's trying to make a 2 for 4 right here. Free throw is off. Standards rips down the rebound. Here comes the Pirates. Eli Jacobs catches it. Picks up his dribble, skips it over to Dale. Dale thought about it. You're seeing him crash hard on Dale now. You got to take advantage of that when they do it. Metter out of the corner, gives it up to Dale up top. Now he gives it over to Canfield. Red Devils running a zone. The 2-3, and Standards comes flying in on a nice cut from the backside. And that was easy and great offense right there from the Dover Pirates. Good job by Standards. Good find. I believe that was Canfield that found him. Standards comes in at the last second, and he gets a foul. Try to get a rejection from the backside. He got his belly into the back of Carter Cheek.
Now that's the double bonus.
Which Carter Cheek he's got a lot of size, a lot of mass, and it's hard to get up there and deflect that ball without getting into the body a little bit. That's what he brings to the court. He brings those big shoulders. He can turn, takes a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get the first free throw to fall. Second one is good. So it's 27-19 with 23 seconds. Pirates should hold for the last shot here. Got a tough pass. Canfield gets over to Dale. All right. Dale's got it. 10 on the shot clock. 10 on the game clock. 7. Canfield with it. Getting a screen from Jacobs. Canfield's going to drive in. Kicks out. Dale. 1 on the clock. Standards. It's short. Not a bad look, though. 27-19. Pirates. They scrap and come away with an 8-point victory at halftime after they struggled in the first period. It's been a fun game here tonight in this boys action. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the halftime stats right after this. All right, we're back here. Give you a little bit of halftime performance by the Dover Pirate cheerleaders. Just for copyright reasons, I am going to talk during this. We'll go ahead and give you some halftime stats. Wesley Dell for Dover, 4 3-pointers. He's got 12 points. Lane Standards has 11. Eli Jacobs with 1 point for Xander Hammond. And that rounds out the 27 points for Dover. For Atkins, you've got 3 points for Zaire Clemens, number 1. 4 points for Lucas Sims. 2 points for Jaden Martin. 7 points for Caden McDaniel. And 3 points for Carter Cheek. Atkins come out with a lot of energy in this game. They really trying to push the pace. Getting out in transition. They're running a 2-3 zone for the most part, and McDaniel and Clemens kind of make that tough at the top. They got a lot of athleticism, a lot of length, a lot of energy as well they're bringing, causing some tough traps early on. Dover's starting to settle down and do a little bit better job. Canfield's been very important in this game. Early on in the year when Canfield was out to start the year, it would have really been tough sledding. But Pirates starting to handle that press better and better and doing a good job. It's going to be fun to see how things could progress on defense for Dover. Lane Standards has just been an animal at the top of the defense, getting multiple steals and doing a great job kind of getting those steals and getting the Pirates out in transition. Helped get Atkins in foul trouble a couple times with some of that. And you just got to continue to do more of it. These Pirates look like they've kind of settled in and figured out a way to they've kind of figured out what Atkins is doing defensively and starting to move the ball around a lot better. But I will say, without Dale hitting 4 threes and a lot of them from several feet behind the line, Atkins may still have the lead right now. So even though Pirates are starting to play better in that second period, it's still anybody's game. We'll take one more break. We got 5 minutes left. We'll be back for halftime, or the second half, right after this.
Ark, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and top 5 dealer in the nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We got the worm going here at Dover. Got the band. You know, there's probably several seniors in that band here tonight. And basketball, football games, that's where the band gets to perform, other than, you know, when they get to do their competing. So it's fun to get some of them, show them. Now the stadium, John Sumner's, Mr. Sumner's, I should say. He's got a little bit of Michael Jackson going now.
I helped him pick out the playlist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Some of the songs I heard earlier makes a lot of sense.
Right, yeah.
Like, I don't remember. There was something.
Pump up the
there was some
jam.
kind of 80. The first song
That
he
was
came
mine.
on with was a woman singing. What was it? Was it country?
I don't know. He picks all the country music. I'm just not a huge fan of that.
No, it was
Freebird. That was
that was the first one you got here. I was here a lot before you.
Yeah.
It was
Freebird was my personal, and then there was Pump Up the Jam. That was also one I told him.
Rascal
he had to
Flatts is the
add.
song I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Blessed Broken Road?
No, he didn't play that slow stuff. Thank
Well,
goodness.
it's on there.
But that was at my wedding. But no, it was like Highway or one of their other
Life
faster
is a Highway?
songs. Yeah, that or one of their other fast songs.
He likes the music. He likes weird.
Sumner's is awesome. He does a great job on the DJing. He's a man of faith, and you can kind of hear it in his music as well, and I appreciate it personally. He's been working extra hard on you over the years.
Yeah, he checks everything.
Trying to keep you in church and
yeah, thanks.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Duran.
you help. Hey, I've sent him some music things before, and I'm a little bit – I listen to a little bit of everything. So I hit them up with some stuff that you probably wouldn't expect. What do you expect me to tell them, AC/DC or something like
something from the mid-'80s.
Some country or
something country, I don't know.
Yeah. But, no, I actually sent him new shoes. You know that song?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know. They're like a one-hit wonder, but it's a big song
Right.
in the 80s. And it's just it is an 80s song. So you were right with mid-80s, but
See?
he's played it before. That's just one song that's a good song, get the crowd going.
I would say like mid-late 80s.
Yeah, I don't remember all that, but I know you're big in that synthesizer era.
I'm just into music. That's all it is.
Tech synthesizer. What was that? Electric synthesizer?
Yeah, you had all the synths in there and auto-tune, like Cher.
What are we talking about? Here we go. Standards, he might have traveled there. He got away with it. Reichert with the ball. Almost a steal up top by Clemens, but Dale gets it now. Back in the corner to Reichert. He's open. Oh, hits the side of the board, though. Reichert, last game we did against Perryville, had a big night and a big victory for the Dover Pirates. He had a couple threes that night. Him and Dale. They're going to call a foul on the court. What did we get? Gave it to Wesley Dale.
Mm-hmm. It's his third.
And that's big because he's got 4 3-pointers. And he also helps. We got to stop a moving screen down low, number 5.
Movie screen?
No, 85-inch.
What are we watching?
So 27-19, 7:20 to go in the first. Got to watch these passes up top. I'm telling you, McDaniel and Clemens just can fly, get to the ball quick. Got a lot of length on them, too. Now they skip it over. Canfield with it. Gets into that 2-3 zone. Mars comes flying out. But it doesn't matter. He's late. Wesley Dale with his 5th 3 of the game. He's got 15, all from behind the arc. Pirates increase the lead. 11 points, biggest of the game.
Living up to his name.
Clemens loses the ball. Going to be Dover ball. Some of this energy fading away from Atkins right now as the Pirates have really settled in offensively. Canfield with it. Mars flies out. Now they get it to Standish in the corner. Now he drops it in the Reichert. Reichert wants to post. Going to work up. Hey. He wasn't that close, but he got closer and really went to work there and wasn't going to be denied. Good job. Daniel tries to split a trap up top. Dumps it off to Clemens, and he makes a tough shot contested. I want to see Clemens get the ball up a little more often. He's been fun to watch. 32-21, Pirates up 11. Screen from Jacobs. That was a nice one, too. Love it when a football player comes in on senior night, gets a screen.
Ooh.
Got a foul. Who did we get, 11? Was it Jacobs or Standards? It was Jacobs.
11.
So that was his second.
Team second.
(32-21). McDaniel gets it to Sims. Now Clemens. Back to Sims. Oh, that's a walk. Kind of come to a jump stop, and then he kind of drug his foot a little bit after that. He was going up against some trees there. That's why you saw the hesitation from him. Canfield with a crossover. Gets it down to Standards. Standards dumps it into Reichert. Reichert saves it somehow. They're going to say he was on the line. Goes back to Atkins.
He tried. There's just
everything was
flying everywhere.
I know what Standards was trying to do there to get it into Reichert on a little bit of a cut. It was contested, though, and I honestly like that battle where Standards was, a one-on-one matchup right there on the elbow. I think Standards is going to win that 9 times out of 10.
He's got reach.
Well, he's got a good mid-range game. He's got a dribble. He can take his man off the dribble and do a lot of things from that area.
Yeah.
Who made that basket?
That is a great question.
Dale for 3. He's feeling it. 3-point basket number 6. He's got 18 in the game.
He's going to beat his personal best.
He might so. Knock on wood. I hope so.
Yeah. No commentary.
McDaniel for 3. He answers right back. And we got a timeout from Atkins. Pirates up 9, 35-26 with 4:51 to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
All right, we're back at Atkins, or back at Dover as the Red Devils hit a 3 right before the timeout to cut it to a 9-point ball game. 35-26 with 4:46 to go in the third. Standard has it, working against McDaniel. He gives it up to Dale. 3-point basket number 7, no good this time. Big rebound from Eli Jacobs. He gets his own rebound. Gives it up. Dale hasn't made one yet inside the 3-point arc. Standard somehow comes away with it after Eli Jacobs kind of helped poke it loose. Finally, Atkins comes away with it, but lots of opportunities for Dover on that offensive glass.
Definitely lots of battles there.
3-point shot, no good from number 24, Jaden Martin. And then another shot from Sims rolls out. Dale has the rebound. Baseball pass up to Standard. He saves it, gives it in to Jacobs. Jacobs goes up, no good. Good defense from Martin. Atkins with the ball. McDaniel has it. Gets it inside the post. A little inside, outside to Mars for 3. In and out. And we're going to get a foul on a Pirate. Was it on Dale or Standards? Was on Dale, and that's his 4th. Got 6 threes and 4 fouls. Wow. Hammond's coming in for Jacobs, and Carter Cheek and him collide. Don't know if it was
in for Dale.
Just a coincidence. I don't know if it was incidental or not. Yeah, and you've got Timmy Callens in, number 23.
Yep.
So, we're going pretty small right now.
Callens is another one of those that played a lot of basketball at church with Dale in them.
Standards. Almost got an open 3 opportunity there. Kick out. Callens for 3. Instant offense by the young man. Timmy Callens comes in, hits a 3 right off the bat out of the corner. Good job by Canfield to suck the defense in and kick it out. 38-26 Pirates back up double figures by 12. McDaniel, jump stop. Gets it up off the glass. That's a nice take from the young man. Very nice play. He's got 12.
And we're 10 points up.
Canfield. They're going to call Clemens a little too rough there on the hand checking. Kind of impeding his way. Hammond has it. And he almost loses it, but Metter there to save it. Down inside the Standards, and they're going to get over the back on McDaniel. Canfield will inbound the ball from the baseline right under the goal. Pirates setting screens up on outside. Oh, Standards fakes it. How's that not a foul? He gets it back, puts it right back up and in. Sanders has 13. That's his first bucket of the second half. Pirates up 12 again, 40-28, 2:40 to go in the third. Carter Cheek in the game. And somehow they find Sims on a nice backdoor cut, and he gets it to fall. Good job by Sims to catch that ball, get his body around, and square it up a little bit and get it off the glass. Crossover. Standards goes around. Cheek, little Euro, too hard off the glass. Couldn't catch the lip of that rim. Here comes the Red Devils. Back to 10-point game. Got a timeout. What do we got?
I don't know.
Bench warning on the Dover Pirates.
What?
Somebody said something. Well, thought he might have been talking to Coach Reed. I'm not sure, though, who it was. There was nobody standing up or on the court, but it must have been something he heard. Nice drive and dish from Martin into Cheek. He gets it to go. A couple of football players right there doing work.
You know, as a sideline ref, you hear a lot.
Oh, what a screen up top by Metter. That was unbelievable. Metter come up and set a screen and allows Canfield to get all the way to the cup for 2. I mean, that was a collision, folks. There is some football stuff going on right now.
Ran right into him.
3, it's good for Sims. He's heating up a little bit. He's got 9 now. The coach is, the ref is talking to the Atkins head coach. Atkins head coach saying he thrusted forward on the screen with his upper body. Canfield gives the Standards jump stop. That's too easy. He gets it the roll. He gets the roll off the front of the rim.
That's in.
44-35. Pirates up 11. Cade Daniel could have been a walk called there as well. Oh, and then a tough screen by McDaniel on Callens. He actually put his forearm into him. It's getting chippy in here. These refs need to start blowing a whistle a little bit more because things are getting out of hand. Who scored the basket? Did you see that?
No. I'm sorry.
Standards, wraparound pass to Callens. Kick out. Hammond for 3. Looks good. Good big-time shot from Xander Hammond and better offense by the Pirates as they're moving the ball beautifully tonight. 47-37.
Just under 30 seconds left.
McDaniel working against Standards. He tries to throw it to nobody. Sims somehow saves it, but Callens has it.
Threw it right.
Gonna push it ahead. That's too high.
Ooh,
Look out, cheerleaders. Trying to get out of the way of the ball and then had to get out of the way of the body as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Callens kind of he should have done it a little sooner, made it a tougher play because Atkins had time to close in on it.
Yep.
It's like a quarterback when you get that receiver wide open and you get that corner time and you kind of hang the ball up. He didn't hang it up that time, but they were able to run down. I think that was Hammond's or was that Canfield? I'm not sure. I think it was Hammond actually.
Yeah. Quarterback has the ball.
Oh, what a block from Lane Standridge. 47-37. The Pirates and Standards say it's going to stay right here, a 10-point lead as we go into the fourth. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
So here we go. We're here for the fourth and final quarter of the night, unless we get to overtime. 47-37.
We hope not.
Pirates up 10. Timmy Callens all over Sims. Now Martin going against Canfield. Picks up the dribble, gets rid of it. Batted away down low. Going to be Atkins' ball. It was a good job by Canfield to get the hand on it. That was Clemens who was trying to get it down in low to, I believe, Cheek. Sims the inbound. Cheek sets a screen. They're trying to get it to Clemens. Pirates making him work hard. He got it off with 4. Callens getting a little. He's putting his hand on his man, being feisty. I like it. McDaniel, he got to travel. He wrapped around behind his back instead of dribbling behind his back. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and watch it to see exactly what happened there, but they got the travel on it. So it's a turnover. Aggies don't need a turnovers right now, being down 10 to start this 4th period.
The replay's broken, or I'd show you.
We'll get that fixed. Not tonight, though. Carter Cheek gets the ball. Standards lost it. McDaniel leading the point. Gives it up to Clemens. Now to Sims on the wing. Callens all over him, and they're going to call it. And, oh, yeah, there we go. Foul on Callens, and he's been doing that a little bit, and I was expecting that to come pretty soon.
We got Jessica Millsap says, let's go Pirates.
Awesome. Thank you for watching. Please let everybody know you can catch the last 7 minutes of this one right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Got a foul on Callens, or they give it to Reichert. On Reichert.
And even if you miss it, you can always go back and watch later on. Catch the rest of the game.
So that's 4 for Reichert. Him and Dale both have 4.
Yep.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's my favorite part about this is these kids playing. They can go back and watch this forever. As long as we have YouTube and Facebook, they can show their kids one day, eventually down the road. And it's pretty neat. It's an archive all to itself that we didn't have this kind of stuff very often. Back in my day when the dinosaurs were on the
Did you have video cameras in your day?
No, we only had like Kevin McAllister, the little talkback things, what do you call them? Come on, dog.
Did you have talkies back in your day?
Walkie-talkies?
No, just talkies,
that
audio.
Chip thing? Talkies?
Oh, Dram. Not a walkie-talkie.
Callens for 2. He's got 5.
Audio on video. It's called talkies.
No, I don't know. We probably did.
And
we definitely did, but I don't know. I don't know anything about talkies. McDaniel falls to the court. You're getting me sidetracked here, Aaron.
Not the chips.
Hey, it's a 10-point game with a chance to make it 9 right here. Did Landon Mitter just trip over the towel boy? I think he did.
I don't know.
He's laughing.
The towel boy just keeps coming out on that.
I know they keep wiping the same spot. No. This gym was built in 91, dog. There ain't no leak in the roof. Don't you remember playing in the old gym and just can't wait till they got the new gym finished?
No.
It was a great time, man.
When I got into high school, we always had the new gym, or what they called the new gym. It was new to me, so it kind of made sense.
Before all the arena styles that you see nowadays were invented in high school level, this was built, and man, it was a gym when it first opened up. Nobody had a balcony, a mezzanine. It's a fancy way to put it.
Yeah. Used to have class up there.
I remember the first arena style I walked into was, I believe, was Greenwood. Wow. They built that in the early, like right around 2000, 2001. Yeah. Unbelievable to see that in a high school gym. Now so many places have it. Places out in the middle of nowhere, so to speak, have these amazing facilities. Well, stop and pop from Clemens, no good, but they batted around. And Martin had it. Now Cheek, and Cheek's been cleaning up. He's having a big night. I believe that's 7 for him. I've missed a couple baskets for Atkins. He's got at least 7. 49-41. Hammond gives it up to Canfield. Dover Pirates student section getting with it. Canfield gets it stripped away.
And it is in the
ball is in the mezzanine.
Oh, it fell down from the mezzanine.
Poor cheerleaders. How do you say it? Mezzanine?
Mezzanine, yes.
Well, I think I said it right every time.
You did. Yeah, so far.
Please call it a balcony.
I've been paying attention.
You're fancy. You like to say foyer and stuff like that, right?
Year 4? Yes.
What? All right. Canfield to the cup. That's a tough take. He gets fouled. He'll get to shoot 2. Hard drive that time from Landon Canfield. It's been different broadcasts tonight with Aaron on the mic. It's been.
You're welcome.
We've, you brought a lot of color, that's for sure.
Not our usual color, but.
First free throw's no good from Canfield. You're getting me out of sorts for sure.
I am
I
sorry.
can't blame it all on you. It's my fault. I want to blame it on you.
Well.
Canfield can't get either to go, but Reichert fights
snap.
for it, and we're going to get a jump. What are we getting, a foul?
Something.
Yeah, we're going to foul on
number 1.
Yeah, Clemens. I know they're going to give it to him or Cheek. I'm a little surprised Canfield couldn't hit either one of those.
It's that guy right there.
Canfield the inbound. Nice cut to Standards off that inbounds play.
Beautiful.
Standards with a little floater. He's getting better and better at that as he grows up. Just a junior. 51-41. Cheek loses control this time. Pirate basketball.
We're still 10 up.
4:45 to go.
Yeah, knock on wood for me.
Canfield with the ball. Gets a screen, and a good job flashing out that time by McDaniel. Canfield picks his dribble up in a tough spot. It's deflected out of bounds. Clemens knocked it out of his hand. Stays with Dover. Check out the shoes on Jaden Martin. Those are sweet.
Those are very nice.
3-point shot is no good from Hammond. Hammond struggled a little bit as of late.
You see Dales and Jacobs? They swapped one of their shoes between them.
Got a timeout for a shoe tie. You what? You swapped them?
Dale and Jacobs?
They swap shoes?
Mm-hmm. They swapped one of their shoes. Their shoes are very colorful.
What are you saying? They swapped one of their shoes?
Yeah. So
Oh,
see
I
how his
gotcha.
shoes aren't the same? Jacobs is wearing the opposite, so they had to swap.
Jacobs ain't on the court, so I
He's not.
can't
He's not.
verify
But he was
that.
earlier.
But I see it looks like two different shoes.
Yeah. It's another 3 seconds in the lane violation.
Yeah, it's the second tonight. We'd be lucky to see 3 more of those all year in high school. Dale with the ball, being guarded by Martin. Now he gets it to Hammond. Hammond in a Standard. Standard's calling for it against McDaniel. He wants to go to work. Daniel bumping. Oh, I love it. Those two have been going back and forth.
Very nice.
He's bumping. Standards gives him a little bit of an elbow chicken wing on his turn, and they let him go. Standards can't let him get that close to the basket. That's money. 53-41. McDaniel with it. Skips it way across, and that was a little bit of a frustration pass right
Out
there.
of there.
Pirates up 12 with 3:33 to go. Lane Standards with the ball. Down low. He's got to get rid of it. It'll be 3 seconds. And this time, McDaniel wins that battle. I think he might have said something afterwards, too. I don't know if he's talking to his own teammate, though, about getting the ball. He gives it up. 3-point shot from Sims is no good. Rebound by McDaniel. He gives up the Cheek. Big Tom defense there from Canfield, but Cheek gets it back and puts it right back in. It's back to 10, 2:56.
A lot of audience participation here.
Standards with the ball where he wants it on the elbow. They're kind of double him down a little bit finally, so he gives it up. Dale on the drive. Gives it up. Hammond. Kick out. Open for 3 for Gavin Reichert, a senior. And Gavin Reichert hits a big shot. His 5th point of the game and his first 3 of the game on senior night with 2:32 to go. Oh, and now a steal. Good deflection by Dale. Reichert cradles it, throws it up ahead to Standridge. Now Dale, wow, I thought he was going to go ahead and let one go, but I think they want him to take a little bit of time now, being up 13 with 2:15 to go. Dale gets it to Standards. Standards holding the ball. Now dribbles back with it. Gets some separation.
letting a little air out.
He's got a little isolation going. Crosses over, crosses back over, kick out. Hammond, he fakes a three, goes all the way to the cup and lays it in with the right hand. Xander Hammond.
Very nice.
What a drive. That's what you want. It's good clock management late in the game. Spread it out, and then you get a good battle like that. And Hammond beat his man, made it look easy. 58-43, 15-point lead. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
All right, we're back with 1:45 to go. Red Devils with the ball, down 15. Mars deflected by Reichert into the hands of Clemens. Now, Martin down a Cheek. Cheek up off the glass. It's good. Carter Cheek having a great game. 58-45, Pirates up 13. Cheek's got 11 at least. Like I said, we missed 2 in the game. 2 baskets. We apologize. He's got 11 at least in 6 of them in the fourth, 8 in the second half. Canfield with an ISO on Mars. Oh, good defense. Lost it for a second. Canfield, spin move, kick out. Reichert passes a little off, but Dale's going to take that one and, in and out. That would have been his 7th three, folks. Couldn't get it to fall. He hasn't had one since the third period. He had 6 after 3. 52 seconds left. 25 seconds on the clock. Martin shoots a 3. Cheek with the rebound and back up and in. He's just living down there saying, feed me. Got to keep feeding the big man. He's cleaning up that offensive glass for the Red Devils. 11-point game. Pirates still in the lead, though. 35 on the clock. There's a 6-second difference between a shot clock and a game clock. Canfield beats his man, dishes it, kind of floated it a little bit, gave the defense time to close in on Hammond. 7 on the shot clock. Dale, good defense from Martin, saves it in, but he steps on a line. So the shot clock resets, and it's going to be
10.1.
No more shot clock, 10 on the game clock. Pirates should inbound, and I would just inbound it to the backcourt and let it go here. No need to try to get another shot off.
Yeah,
unless they're going to say Atkins never had clear possession and the shot clock didn't reset, which would be 4 on the clock. There was a 6-second difference. I don't think they know. Well,
the refs are talking.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they want to do. I don't know if they know what the difference was.
I think they're going to reset the clock.
Yep, 4 seconds, he's telling her, which is the correct call.
All right.
Well, the shot clock's correct, but
right.
I'm not 100% he didn't have possession there. Reichert's right there wide open. They're looking for Jacobs in. He shoots a 3. It's short. That did hit the shot clock. I mean, the rim, but they don't reset it. Coach fired. Can't believe they blew the whistle there. It's because of that shot clock. They didn't think it hit the rim, so it went off. And so here we go. Last 5 seconds. Mars with it. He's going to kick it over to Martin. Martin for a long 3. It's a good-looking shot. Didn't go down. And your Dover boys, Senior Pirates, win this one 58-47. go ahead and keep it right here, and I'll give you the end of the game stats for the Pirates. Canfield had 2 points tonight, 5 for Gavin Reichert. Lane Standards ended up with, hit 11.5, got another 8, so he ended up with 19. 3 for Eli Jacobs. 6 for Xander Hammond. And 5 for Timmy Cowens. Over for Atkins. Like I said, we got a couple buckets we didn't write down here, so we apologize. They had 5 for Clemens. 9 for Lucas Sims. 2 for Jaden Martin. McDaniel had 14. And Carter Cheek ended up with 13. So he was the second leading scorer from what we have, and these are not official. So good game. I want to appreciate you again, Isaac Lindsay, for coming up and helping us, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate everybody watching tonight. Everybody that shared this, thank you. Everybody that commented. We didn't read a lot of comments tonight. We apologize about that. Kind of a quick last-second thing getting the crew together. But it was fun. We really wanted the Lady Pirates to get a victory in this one. They're way up in the standings, and it was a tough loss here at home on senior night. Hope you appreciate the Kaylee Meredith interview at halftime. We apologize. I've heard her audio wasn't the loudest, but we got kind of into the start of the next game, and they killed the lights on us, so we apologize about any of the video and audio issues on that. But we've got 2 more games this week. As Thursday, the Pirates will travel to Perryville, and Friday night we'll be back here against Baptist Prep. So it's the week doesn't get any easier as we close out the 2022-2023 regular season, getting ready for district tournament next week. So it's been fun. We're glad you joined us, but we're going to call it a night. For myself, Duran Miller, for my producer and color man, Aaron Powers, and for Zach Lang and Isaac Lindsay helping us out on camera tonight. We really appreciate it. Good night from Dover.